doing a runner?
What do you mean?
I'm messing. Where are you going?
There's this thing called work.
Oh, we've not got anything booked in till later. I thought we could have a lazy bacon butters in bed kind of morning.
Tyrone won't be best pleased.
You can cope. Look, I thought you could do with a relaxing morning after the way you slept. What's up?
Nothing.
Look, you're not getting any kip. You're snapper and you seem dead stressed.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're proper chilled.
It's just that time of the month.
You would have given me a slap if I'd said that.
Yeah, I would, but it is. So I'm a mardy cow, all right?
Oh, and I have to accept that.
Yes, please. Right, I'll see you later.
No, I'll come here. I'll pick up some brekkie from Roy's.
Kev, I'm leaving now.
You can hang on 2 minutes.
I'm ready. And you always take ages. And I hate being late, and so does Seb. I'll see you later.
Try and have a chat with somebody about the mice, yeah? Because it's disgusting. They are prisoners, they're not caged animals.
Didn't you have a barney with somebody about that before?
But yeah, I wanted to call yesterday to follow up my complaint, but I couldn't, could I? Because of the flaming phones. Can you find out how I can escalate my complaint?
Okay, I'll try, yeah.
I just want to see his face. I want to look in his eyes and just make sure he's all right.
I'll report back.
But don't sugarcoat it, will you? I want to know he really is.
I promise.
Yeah, and don't let him fob you off. Because having that lad die, he's bound to be feeling it. You know, he's going to be thinking about...
About Aiden. Listen, you can mention his name. I'm not going to crumble.
Just let him know that I'm at the end of the phone and I love him. Yeah? And I don't need protecting. No matter what your dad says, I want to know what's really going on.
Jenny, he just worries about you.
Yeah, well, I worry about him. Just make sure he knows I miss him.
Oh, that girl!
What is it now?
She needs her hair smart for school, but she won't let me near it.
She used to love you doing her hair.
Yeah, well, that was until she had the gentle hands of Alina doing her pigtails. Apparently, I yank it.
Oh, she's just playing up.
And she wants me to take her to Alina's castle.
Where?
Oh, yeah, she reckons she's a secret princess. I haven't got the heart to tell her she's just down the street in a tiny little flat.
That a dig, is it?
No, it wasn't, Mr. Sensitive, but you did sort of banish her.
Oh, that's a bit dramatic. She's 2 minutes away.
I just feel awkward, and I've got to ask for the keys back. I hate stuff like this.
Fine, I'll do it. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
I didn't realise I was making a big deal of it. I'm just embarrassed, that's all, Ty. I've got to see her in the street.
Oh, right, so now you're embarrassed because of me.
Ty, I'm not trying to have a row. You know what I think? You were a bit daft the way you shoved her out.
I sorted it out so Alina could move back into her own home. How have I done anything wrong?
Hiya. You're here. Again.
Yeah, just checking in.
I'm okay, thanks.
Listen, don't bite me head off, but I've been thinking maybe we should tell Kev.
No way.
I hate lying to him. And he loves us both and he won't blab.
Oh, you say that now.
He's put himself in the firing line for me before with the police. I know we can trust him.
Wasn't for murder, though, was it?
No, of course not.
Exactly. I haven't robbed a pick and mix, Abby. I've killed somebody. We need to keep that quiet.
Well, Kev knows something's up.
Well, convince him he's wrong. Please, Abby. Promise me you won't say a word.
Dad wanted to be buried over this way, so I'll be doing all the organising.
Good to stay busy when the soul is sad.
Yeah. There's quite a substantial to-do list to do.
You're not on your own, Mum. I can help.
So will I. Let's give our Ted a good send-off.
Thanks, George.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, first of all, we might need to decide who we're going to invite. And if they don't already know, how to tell them the sad news.
Tough, isn't it? With limited numbers. I bet your dad was a popular bloke.
Well, yes, he was. I suppose we should stick to family, really, but there's Ken. He was a good friend, and me, and you, and Nick, and me mum,
And David.
He apologises.
You bought his house and you won't let him in it.
Because he was rude and insensitive.
Have you met David? It's his default setting.
Wonder what it is today. Tasteless sausage and mash, or meat pie, but who knows what the meat is. I asked around, by the way, and no one else has seen any mice, you know, or cockroaches.
Looks like me the most, then. Little critters.
You seen more than, have you?
No, none today. Do you think Joe's mum's been in to collect his stuff?
I think she probably has, yeah.
Bet she talks about him to anyone who'll listen. Tells everyone stories about him.
Bet she does.
Just a little lad, really. So young. He could have got his life back on track when he got out. Really made something of himself. Instead, he's such a waste.
Yeah, it is.
I bet he had loads of mates. I bet he was their life and soul.
Mate, you sure you're gonna be all right?
Of course I am, son. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
That's not right. Can't be.
Yeah, so I'm homeless now, thanks to Gail. She's shacked up over there and won't let me in.
You two will patch things up.
Not this time. She's gone too far, I think. I just hope she's happy growing older and greyer all on the lonesome.
She's got Sarah and Nick.
Yeah, but I'm the best one. Everyone round here knows that. She'd be lost without me.
Is that right?
Can I help you?
What are you doing?
Maybe, love, yeah. I'm looking for the owner, Ray Crosby.
Not the owner anymore. He's gone AWOL.
Is that right? So, who's running this fine establishment now, then?
Your sister, actually. Debbie Webster. She was Ray's business partner.
Why don't you just give him her address, Kev?
What do you want me, that scumbag Ray, anyway? I mean, sorry if he's like your best mate and everything.
Far from it. We did some business together until artistic differences split us up.
And you're thinking of getting the band back together, are you?
Not exactly. I just want what's mine. Time for the info.
This is Tarantula.
What?
How you doing?
Fit as a butcher's dog.
Come on, Johnny. Are you taking your new medication?
Yeah, I've started. I'm not sure it's working, truth be told.
Okay, so how are you feeling?
Well, not good, put it that way. My eyes are still giving me grief as well.
Okay, well, you can't just suffer in silence.
They hurt a bit when I move them. Sometimes more than a bit.
When you move... Okay, so what do we need to do? Do we need to get you some stronger painkillers?
Oh, I don't want to be all out of it, do I? Drowsy. I still can't see much as it is.
How much can you see?
Now, in my right eye. Not much from my left either. And then there's other stuff.
What other stuff?
Nah, it's nothing really. It's just my eyesight and that lad passing. It's knocked me a bit.
Of course it has.
I'm fine, though. Fine.
Johnny, I'm not budging till you fess up everything.
Well, I think they'll chuck you out when it comes to visiting time being over.
Come on, look. I've got Jenny worried sick, and to be honest, so am I. And I've got other stuff going on, you know. I don't want to be stressing out about you as well. Come on. Tell me.
Hi, this is Debbie. Sorry I can't take your call, but please leave a message.
3 guesses who you was ringing.
I'm worried about your sister.
Why is this your problem?
Because that bloke looked proper dodgy.
Yeah, he was after Ray.
And if he doesn't find Ray, which he won't, he'll come looking for his business partner, and thanks to you, he knows who that is.
Well, Debbie's made a bed. Let her lie in it.
I can't.
Why are you so determined to be her best mate after everything she's done? Why can't you stick with Sally? Even Tracy's better than Deb's.
You're making jokes, and none of this is funny. Debbie needs looking after.
Debbie can look after herself just fine.
You're not listening, Kev. It's all a front. I need to make sure she's all right. I owe her.
Right, I'll just go and ask Debbie myself, shall I?
No, don't stress her out any more than she already is.
You need to start talking then.
Debbie was there when Ray drugged me, when I conked out. She saved me.
And you didn't tell me. Why not?
I couldn't.
So, Debbie was there and then what? She didn't stick around, did she? You could have died.
She saved me life.
She did what any half-decent person would have done. In fact, less. She called 999 and scarpered. You don't owe her anything. And you don't need to protect her from that bloke earlier. If he wants to know where Ray is, Debbie can tell him.
Kev, she can't tell anyone where Ray is because he's dead. Debbie killed him.
Well, it's nice to get a new outfit instead of wearing the same old thing all the time.
Sure your dad would be very grateful you made the effort, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Oh,
Been splashing more of Dead Ted's cash, have we?
how can you be so cruel, David? I've just lost my father.
I've just lost my grandfather.
Yes. Well, act like it, David. Show a bit of kindness, please.
Since when are you two BFFs, anyway? You weren't 2 minutes ago, you were at each other's throats.
Well, that's water under the bridge now, thank you.
Yes, and my mum knew she was wrong selling to Ray, and she's very sorry.
What have you been doing then, buying more tacky stuff to decorate my house?
I don't do tacky decor, David. I've been buying funeral attire, actually.
But how many funerals?
Hey, well, we needed to get a few extra bits. Why don't we just sit down together, eh?
Nah. But it's starting to look like Blackpool Beach in that living room.
Yes, well, I haven't had time to do any furniture buying yet, and those deck chairs are surprisingly comfortable, so why don't you come in for a cuppa, eh? I'd like to talk to you.
Need to wash my hair. Soz.
Do you know what I'm doing this afternoon?
What?
I'm ringing your grandfather's friends to give them the sad news. Do you care?
Don't try the emotional manipulation with me, Mo. I practically invented it.
David, that is not fair. Come on.
Yes, it is fair, Gran, actually. I mean, what kind of woman gazumps her own flesh and blood? A heartless one, that's who.
Oh.
At first I thought, maybe this is what prison's like. Mice, cockroaches. Part and parcel of the whole thing.
Yeah, but Johnny, you can't be living in that kind of conditions.
Am I, though?
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of anything. The bugs and rodents. Maybe they're not here.
But you saw them, right?
Exactly. I saw them. No one else did.
I don't get it.
Neither do I. Maybe it's the MS or just old age, but I don't trust my head anymore.
Why not?
I don't think they're real. All the weird stuff. It's just my mind or whatever. It's making me see all sorts.
More than just the mice and the cockroaches.
Yeah.
What else? What sort of stuff are you seeing?
Just stuff that I know's not there. It can't be. The point is, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my marbles and I don't know how to stop it.
And then what? I mean, where's the body?
The river.
So it was self-defence?
Defending me.
This is too much.
Please, Kev, don't be angry.
I don't know what I am. What was she thinking?
I told you she did it for me.
No, not just you.
Honestly, Kev, she killed Ray to save me.
Are you stupid? She's making out like she's your guardian angel, when really he can get done for accessory to murder.
I got your text.
All right.
Well, thanks again for being such wonderful hosts. Send my love to Fizz and the girls.
Hope was moaning this morning that Fizz doesn't do her hair as good as you.
I'm sure she does. But that's really sweet that Hope misses me.
She's not the only one. Both the girls loved having you around.
That's lovely.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not you. It's just nice to hear that somebody thinks I'm any good when I'm having such a rotten day.
Oh, what's happened?
I'm being silly. I shouldn't be so upset. I went for an interview this morning and I thought I've done really well. But then I got the rejection call less than an hour after I left. I feel very stupid to think I had a chance.
Well, don't feel stupid. They probably just had a mate lined up for it or something.
That's nice of you, but I think they just thought I was very rubbish.
Hey, it's their loss. Can't you just stay at the factory?
I can, but I think I need something more secure than sales.
Why don't you just go back to what you did before, like nails and beauty and that?
I don't know.
People pay shed loads for that, don't they?
Not exactly shed loads.
Oh, come on, I know what they pay for all that shoe lack and all that. You just stick to what you know and you'll do fine.
I can take my own decisions, thank you. See you around.
What I don't understand, sweetheart, is why you said he couldn't live here.
Mum, he was so rude to me.
Oh, Gail, that's him, isn't it?
Funnily enough, that's what Sarah said.
Oh, well, she's very wise, our Sarah Lou. Takes after me, I think. Anyway, come on, what's your plan?
Well, I was hoping we could all just live here the same as we were before, all of us. But now I'm here in a great big house on my own with a great big sinkhole that needs fixing and a great big idiot of a son that won't even speak to me.
Maybe you should bite the bullet with David and say you're sorry.
I held out the olive branch. He knows where I am.
Jenny, we need to speak to a doctor immediately. Okay, if you're hallucinating like I was when I was ill, you could be heading for a breakdown.
Hey, I never said that. Don't go off the deep end.
I'm not. I'm trying to be proactive, okay? You need help and support. You're not going to get that by sitting here doing nothing.
Just take a minute.
Visiting time's going to be over soon, okay? I need to know that you're sorted. We need to speak to a doctor and maybe look at your anxiety medication again. We need to get to the bottom of why you're feeling like this.
I can talk to a doctor in here.
Why haven't you already then?
Well, I thought everything I was seeing, I thought it was real. Until
what?
I saw something that I knew was impossible.
What did you see?
Just the back of his head. In one of his grey suits you can never get him out of. I used to say, hey, mix it up, go for the dark blue. But he loved his grey. And the cufflinks. The silver bumblebee cufflinks that he loved. He was your brother, love. I saw Aidan.
Oh, this is a pleasant surprise.
Is it?
Maybe not.
I know about Ray.
Oh, God. I'm sorry I lied.
How could you?
We didn't plan it.
No, I know that. Abby seems to think you killed him for her.
Yes, self-defense.
I wanted to tell you, Kev, but I was so scared that you'd look at me like I was a murderer, and I'm not, Kev. I am not. He could have killed me. He could have killed Abby. I was so terrified.
So why didn't you go to the police?
He wasn't breathing. I just freaked out.
You freaked out, but you still managed to chuck him into the river.
Well, adrenaline. I don't know. I just panicked.
It all worked out, though, hasn't it? I mean, you've got this place. You're doing pretty well for someone who's skint.
It might look that way.
Did you want Ray out the way so you could run the show?
No, of course I didn't. Why do you never believe me? This has broken me.
How have you come to this? My little sister murdering someone. Doesn't make sense. Why'd you do it?
Do you think this has been easy for me to take someone else's life? I hate myself.
And so would I. You need to go to the police. Tell her what happened.
No.
If it was self-defense, like you said it was, then you've got nothing to worry about, have you?
No, please. Please, I can't.
Well, I can.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.